Welcome back, guys!
We've been busy prepping for Christmas.
Yes, and last week we had a sneak peek from CBN's Christmas Village. If you remember, we were in Santa's cottage. And today we have cool footage from the event. Check it out.
Our day job is as YouTubers, but we moonlight as Santa's elves.
Yes, it was quite an experience.
Even though it was a little bit cold, it was great.
It was fun.
First time for everything, right?
For sure.
I feel like we're like reporting on watching the Eagles play right now, except they lost. I have a losing streak, but that's fine.
And they were dressed as elves?
No, they weren't. That'd be funny though.
All right, switching gears a little bit. Today we're going to talk about what does it really mean to be a Christ follower?
Yep. Put your thoughts in the comments below.
And on that note, welcome to today's edition of How to Be a Christ Follower with Juana and Andrea. Andrea, if we made a tutorial on what it means to be a Christ follower, what would be your lesson?
I would teach people 3 things. Love God, love others, and do things with love. So I don't know if you're noticing a common theme here, but that's what I mean.
I definitely did. On my lesson plan would be to remember to pray for others. Intercession is really, really important.
Pray without ceasing. Should have said that. Oops.
Well, you just did.
Well, I did, but it's probably not going to be in there. So here's a tough one. Does being a Christian mean that we have to vote Republican? Yes! A 700 Club viewer asked this question in Your Questions, Honest Answers.
And you can catch that full question and answer session here. And as Christ followers, God sometimes calls us to serve in places that we would have never imagined. You probably have recently heard of the American missionary John Allen Chau, who was recently killed by the isolated Sentinelese tribe. It's such a sad story, and it does bring up an important conversation that Christians need to have. Tell us what you think in the comments below.
But on a happier note, late-night show host Jimmy Fallon paired up with Operation Blessing to bless somebody whose home had been affected by Hurricane Florence. I think it's really, really cool. I love Jimmy Fallon. I think he is a great guy, always giving to people, always, giving us humor. And I think it's so cool to see mainstream media, be able to pair up with something that, we support and that we love and something that has Christian values and, be able to help others and not just, keep the glory to themselves, but pair up with people. I think that's really cool.
Booyah! For sure. It was so neat watching something that we would never really associate ourselves with. It's just a different brand. But to see him talk about Operation Blessing, and that's something that we deal with on our day-to-day.
All right, and that's all we have for today, folks.
Be sure to like, share this video, and subscribe if you already haven't. We'll see you next week, folks.
Bye!
Life can't get much sweeter than this. I don't wanna miss a single moment in the sunshine.